Off to a rocky start today, I can tell y'all that much. Hi there. Did you ever think that you actually filmed an intro to a video and you didn't actually film it? And then you tried to refilm that intro and you didn't actually plug in your microphone? Yeah, I did both of those things. Hi, welcome to my channel. This is what you get here. Hi, for real though. If you're new here, welcome. My name's Veronika. I'm a part-time reseller. I sell women's clothing primarily on the platforms Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari. And if you're not new here, welcome back. You already know things get a little chaotic around here. So, you guys, I went thrifting and I took you along with me, or so I thought, and I filmed an intro in my car, you know, like one does when one films a Thrift With Me video. And for some reason that did not record, and then a couple of clips that I filmed inside the store did also not record. But I do have some footage to show you for this Thrift With Me, and then we will come back here and I will haul the items that I actually picked up. So let's get into it. So the clips you're going to see are from one of the thrift stores here in town. It's one of the Disabled Army Veteran thrift stores, the DAV or DAV as we all call them around here. And their pricing is kind of all over the place. There's no real rhyme or reason to it, I feel like. And you're going to see that in that video. They do usually have some 99-cent items. And on the day that I went, they actually had a sale on clothing, or a special offer on clothing. So basically it was if you spend $25 pre-tax, you get $5 off. If you spend $50 pre-tax, you get $10 off, which is pretty great. I did make it to that $50 threshold because I picked up some additional items for my husband and my son. I'm not going to show those, but I didn't even realize that I had gotten to $50. I was kind of shooting for $25 and forgot that they also had a deal for $50, but I made it just barely, and so I got $10 off. So I spent $40 pretty much even on, I want to say 15 items. I did the math and I'll pop the number right here or somewhere, wherever. When it comes to thrift store pricing, I like to be right around between $3 and $4, $4.50. $5 is kind of pushing it on average. I always average out my cost of goods. So I'll show you some clips from the actual Thrift With Me portion, and we'll talk about the items that I was looking through and considering, and then we'll be back here and I will show you what I actually picked up. Okay, you guys, so I'm doing a pretty horrible job here in the beginning showing you all these shoes, but you can pretty much assume if I'm not really holding up the label to the camera, then it's nothing too exciting. Shoes, like everything else in the store, is not marked the same price, so usually I have to look at the sole because they write down the price with this white marker. The good thing about that one is it comes off real easy. I considered those Dolce Vita, but they were $10 and sorry, no. I looked at these Polar boots. I'm not really familiar with the brand, but as you can see, I'm looking for a price before I even further investigate, and the price was too much is what that was. And whatever those boots were, they were nothing interesting. And yeah, I'll just keep on looking. With shoes, I don't really look for a particular style. I always try to keep my eye out for some Rothy's or some Teaks. No luck so far, but in this particular thrift store I actually found Tory Burch for the first time. Oh, what do we have here? Etienne Agnier, yeah, $14.98. No thank you. I did find some Tory Burch rain boots in this store when I went there for the very first time, and I could not believe my luck. I was not sure if they were legit. They were like $5 and I flipped them for $45 within a day, and yeah, I probably could have gotten more for them. But that was my first really big flip. So I'm always hopeful with these shoes here. These I put down because they were super lightweight and nothing exciting. These I always hope for hunter boots, but nope, not today. Let's see what else we got. We got Toms. These were really cute. I did like those, but I think they were also priced up, and my child is screaming, so I will continue with this voiceover. Yeah, $7 for Toms, no thank you. These were just some Zara men, nothing too exciting. I don't remember what the price was. I mean, they were not too expensive, but I really wasn't sure how flip-flops or sandals like that for men would do. These Crocs I investigated because I don't mind Crocs, and as you can see, they had them at $9.99 at first and then marked them all the way down to $3. And they have some gunk in them, but I decided to toss them in my cart. Let's see what else we got. What else can we find in this store? I don't remember what these were. Again, if I'm not doing a great job at showing the brand, then it's usually not exciting. Same goes for these. Yep, I'm not great at holding the camera at a decent angle. I'm working on it. I'm sorry you're sitting through this. Or maybe you're not watching and you're just listening to my voice. That's always an option. What do we have here? More shoes. Okay, so yeah, I don't really know what else I'm finding, but as you can see, a lot of them are marked up to $7. That's really more than what I'm comfortable with. At Goodwill, most shoes cost $5.50 or boots cost $6.50. So that's kind of my max with shoes. These were just my White Mountain, but they look nice. And then these I investigated a little bit more. Kickers, they were affordable, but I just wasn't sure about the brand and the style, so yeah, left those behind. No idea what I was looking at here, but I think they're about to fall on me and I'm trying to hold them, trying to hold them back while looking at the other one and holding the camera. I'm doing an excellent job. These Stuart Weitzman look very vintagey, very dated. With Stuart Weitzman, I'm never sure what sells and what doesn't. They were marked down pretty low. I think I saw $3. So as you can see, I'm debating these, but I left them behind. I have enough shoes really, so I do not have any business looking at these even. But when at the thrift store, right, and when filming a thrift with me, just looking at a whole bunch of random other sandals here. I did pick up a second pair of shoes, but I don't think I'm showing it in this portion because I found it a little bit later. I thought were really cute, so I decided to take another look at them, but they were just candies and I think they were marked up pretty high, so I decided to put them back. And then these over here, David Tate, not sure I'm familiar with the brand. They reminded me of some Stuart Weitzmans I just recently picked up. I just did not feel that particular style of shoe that day. Okay, I think we're about to move on to jeans. Okay, so I got super excited finding these Torrid jeans. There were two pairs right next to each other, marked down to $2. And they were really good size, I think at 28 or something like that. I think I'm showing the tag. I'm looking them over here and I'm tossing them on my cart to inspect them further once I'm not holding my phone to film anymore. Yeah, they are both basically the same, I think. 28 tall, yes. So I was very excited for those. Sadly, when I inspected them more, I realized the crotch area was wearing very thin, and so I put them back, and it did make me a little bit sad because I really absolutely love picking up Torrid. So here you can just see me flipping through a whole bunch of fairly boring jean brands. I was kind of checking out these Old Navy Rockstars. I've heard a lot of resellers talk about these. They were marked down, I think, to $2. And a lot of people say they sell well for them because people know their size in Old Navy and they're just apparently a good style to pick up. I just did not feel like spending money. Actually, I think they were $4. And I did not feel like spending that. Maybe at the bins I would. I just have a really hard time picking up Old Navy for anything. You can see nothing too exciting here. I like to look at the buttons if I cannot see the brand immediately because it's usually somewhere on the button. I debated these Fashion Nova jeans and they were apparently new and they had marked them for $10. They were a cute style and Fashion Nova jeans do sell for me. It just, I mean, $10, that's about what I can get for them, probably even new with tags, maybe 15. So that was a no from me. This thrift store, I unfortunately lost the footage of their boutique section where everything is new with tags, and they literally have Old Navy new with tags marked up to $10. So yeah, it usually does not work out, and then eventually they mark it down, and then I might swoop in and pick up one brand or another. Okay, I had to show you guys these very patriotic jeans here. I don't even think these had a particular brand. There's nothing on the button, but they were $7 and they were really poor quality. You can see. Alright, so we have made it to the 99-cent section, which occasionally there are other shirts and other items in there that are not marked 99 cents. This J. Jill I looked at and I tossed it in my cart to further inspect, but I decided not to pick it up. Ultimately, it had a lot of wash wear. I really like J. Jill, but I also did not get too excited about the pattern. This Lucky brand didn't have a size, and I'm trying to be really picky with my Lucky brand. It basically has to be in excellent condition, have a size on it, and ideally be new with tags and super cute. So you'll see in the haul portion, how that worked out. So I'm just flipping through here. Is Argyle still a thing? I don't know. I debated, but it's just Target, so I decided not to. I'm trying to be really picky with what I pick up at the thrift at this point, so I'm leaving a lot of these behind. And as you can see, lots of sort of more mature brands. I considered this Catherine's top, but it was $7. No thank you. Yeah, so lots of old Chicos, new Chicos, Coldwater Creek. This Tahari was 99 cents and it was an extra large. And it was just a cute basic pink sweater. I did toss this in my cart and took it with me on a little ride, but ultimately I decided not to pick it up. This was super cute, but just nothing exciting. Yeah, and you can see just no very exciting brands. I find the occasional Free People at the store. Occasionally I find Everlane, but overall it's mostly my source of Torrid and like Bowden dresses and such, and occasionally a really good pair of shoes. So yeah, I decided to leave that Eddie Bauer behind. I have no idea what this is, but probably nothing too exciting, like Massimo or something like that. Yeah, these are the typical brands I will see in this store, not just in the 99-cent section, let me tell you. This is what I find in this store a lot. But, like I said, I find the occasional gem as well, and it's worth it for that. Okay, I had to take a little break there to hang up whatever item fell down. Please make sure to hang up your items if they are falling down as you're flipping through the racks. Be nice, you know. I always hang up a lot of clothing at the thrift store, even if I didn't drop it, so I always wonder if people think that I worked there. I don't think I'm still in the 99-cent section here. I was looking at this one, it looked kind of cute. Oh yeah, it's a 7 shirt, but I think it was marked up pretty high if I remember correctly. Oh, well, maybe not. $2. I debated this one, but it was just very basic, and I honestly don't think 7 sells well in shirts. It does okay for jeans. Okay, I'm looking at this new tags. Lane Bryant, the price was cut off, but it was 99 cents, so that one I did mull over it, and I think I decided to put it in my cart and carried it around for a while. Yeah, I'm hanging it on my cart in the front, so that usually means I'm not sure if I want to take it or not. Lane Bryant is hit or miss for me. I do like picking it up new with tags, but it still does not usually go for a lot, even if it still has the tags on it. Yeah, A&A is your typical spread here. This soft surroundings I kind of looked over, and I think I put it in my cart. I ultimately decided against it. It just was kind of meh and not great quality, not necessarily not great quality, just had a lot of wash wear and such, so it was just not in great condition. So I ultimately put that back, so you will not be seeing that one in the haul portion. Yeah, as you can see, no truly exciting brands here. At this point, I'm getting kind of tired of flipping through all these sweaters and long sleeve shirts, so I'm kind of just skipping over a few, looking at style and then looking at brand. But yeah, you see a lot of loft, and a lot of times in good condition. It's just not a brand that I pick up at the thrift store. Occasionally I will at the bins. I'm also not holding my camera at a great angle here. Sorry about that. But rest assured, none of these brands are exciting, or I would be showing them off. I didn't pick up any of these items. Lots of Talbots, lots of Chicos, like I said. So not the most exciting place. This was a newer label, J. Crew, and it was really cute. I liked it. However, I'm pretty sure it was overpriced. Yeah, I mean, $5, it's not bad, but I have not had a lot of luck with J. Crew, so I put that back. Yeah, but it was adorable. But like I said, I'm trying to be pickier, and I'm also just trying to leave cute stuff behind and not just buy it because it's cute. So I think I did okay on this haul in terms of what I ended up picking up versus what I left behind. So again, just working my way through it here, kind of skipping past a whole bunch of items that just don't look like they're too exciting. I'm always attracted to just the more interesting patterns and such, and also just stuff that looks like it's good quality. That one looked nice. Oh, and look there, had to take a double take. I donated that, so you may have seen that in my massive closet clean out video. I'll link it up above. I actually found a lot of items that I donated at this thrift store. Alright, I just had to show you these Adventure Time leggings in slow motion because the clip is so short. I decided to pass on these, but they were just so fun. I'm pretty sure they were like a loot wear or something like that. Yeah, take a really good look. They unfortunately did not come home with me because they were $5. Sorry. They were cute and fun. Okay, more slow-mo because apparently I am not talking fast enough. I debated to pick up this Carter's new with tag vintage dress. First time I found vintage Carter's, but it was $10 and yeah, I just did not know how much that would go for. Definitely cute though. Here are the items I decided to leave behind. This Gucci sweater for $7. It was just too plain, just a fitted women's sweater. No thank you. I have found Gucci before, so I just decided to pass on that. It was not the Holy Grail grandma sweater. This Lucky Brand thermal, it reminded me of the Free People thermals, but I wasn't sure how that would do overall compared to Free People. Also had some issues there. Yeah, no, I passed on that for $4. And then we have an Athleta, kind of like a swim/tennis dress. I was not sold on the print and it cost $7, so I decided to put it back. You're gonna see me struggle with showing you the brand here. Fun fact though, I found a similar one with a less busy pattern a few days later for cheaper, and I picked that up from a different thrift store. Okay, you guys, so I hope I did a okay job at the thrift with me portion. I don't have a GoPro, I'm just using my phone, and I had a hard time looking through items but also film them in a way that, you know, was not all over the place and shaky, so bear with me. But do let me know in the comments below if the kind of items and brands that you saw in that thrift with me portion, if those are the types of brands that you find at your thrift store as well, or is your thrift store generally much better stocked on high-end and bolo brands? And then if so, what does the pricing look like at your thrift stores? Like I said, at this one it's a lot less streamlined. It's not like Goodwill where they have a fixed price for every category and then some of those items go on sale, but that's about it. It's just kind of all over the place, and I asked once what their strategy is or when they're running sales, and the cashier just told me whenever the manager feels like it. If she comes in the morning and feels like putting clothing on sale, they put clothing on sale. So it's kind of a little bit of a gamble. I know they have military discounts every Wednesday, but that's pretty much the only sort of consistent sale that they got going on. So let's check out what I got. And I got a smorgasbord of very different items. So let's start with this one. I think I may have shown this one. I don't remember if I filmed this part. I only had 2 hours in there, and then I had to head home and then go get my child from school. So this is one of the items I picked up. It's a plus size bra, as you can see, and it's by Cacique. I really like picking up Cacique bras, even if they're just plain t-shirt bras. As long as they're plus size, they sell really well for me. This one is a 46D, so good size to pick up. And Cacique bras sell for me usually in the $20 to $25 range, sometimes for $18, but that's pretty much as low as I will go. I picked up another bra that's not plus size. It's a size medium Victoria's Secret pink bralette, and it does have a built-in bra with some padding here, so it does offer some support, but has that bralette look. It does have the little pink heart in the back, and this one is a size medium, and it says it fits a cup size A through C. And I'm probably gonna measure the band laying flat just so I can provide that information. Okay, is my microphone actually plugged in this time? Okay, it is, good. All right, the next item is completely different and I couldn't resist it. It's not some crazy brand or anything, and it's a kid's item, but I couldn't say no. It was so cute. I do leave a lot of cute kids items behind for somebody who actually, you know, is going there to purchase them for their child, but this I had to pick this up. It's like a toddler or baby, sort of like a pilot jacket. What are these called? They have a specific name. I'm gonna look it up. But this is a size 24 months. So good little toddler size, and it's just really cute. Oh, and I just found some flaws that I didn't see. Oh well, it's a kid's item. It's to be expected. So it does have a little bit of wear on the back here, where the faux leather has cracked a little bit, but I don't think that's a big deal. It's still really, really cute. I will of course note this in the listing. I don't even know what the brand is on this, to be honest with you. I don't see it on here. Oh, it says jeans wear on the pocket, so I don't think that's a particularly good brand, but it's based on style, and it's a kid's item. I'm selling a lot of my own son's items right now on all my platforms really. Surprisingly not on Kidizen, which is odd. You would think they would move there, but anyway, I'm selling a lot of his items, so I'm still kind of in the mindset of picking up kids items. So if all else fails, I can probably bundle this with any of his size 24 clothing and still sell it for a profit. Like I said, I had about $3 and some change into all of these. Okay, these I believe I showed you in the Thrift With Me portion. These are Crocs, little kind of like ballet flats, I guess, but made out of the typical Crocs material. They do have some kind of wear. I don't know if you guys can see this in here. It's like white and I couldn't get it off. I did scrub them, I washed them, but I don't think it's anything major. I don't know what happened there. I might try some other treatments, but these are a women's size 9. There's the logo too. And yeah, usually this thrift store prices up Crocs, and I think I showed you the tag in one of the clips where they had all the prices, the higher prices crossed out, and eventually had them listed for $3, which is about as much as I want to pay for these. So they're probably gonna sell anywhere between 15, maybe $20. Usually I only pick up either very like substantial Crocs that are boots or something like that. I didn't even know Crocs made boots, but I found them at the bins and they sold for a good bit. Or the ones that have the removable like fleece lining, or kids Crocs. That's what I usually pick up, and I usually pick it up at the bins. So I don't know how this particular style will do, but going into spring and summer, hopefully it'll do well. Picked up another pair of shoes as well, and I think these are a little bit higher end. At least they seem to retail for a good bit, and they're leather and they're like a Chelsea boot. I should probably show it to you. And they have this sort of shiny metallic look to it. They do have some scuffing, which is to be expected over here. I don't know if the brand is going to show up, but it's B-O, oh yeah, I don't think you guys can see this. It's B-O, hold on, B-O-E-M-O-S. Bomus. It's made in Italy, and it's a size 39, so about a size 9, I would say. If they were a size 10 or 10.5, I would probably keep them because I like a good Chelsea boot. Anyway, I looked these up and they go for quite a bit on Poshmark. I'll probably put some comps over here. So hoping to get maybe like $50 for these. Well, they do have some scuffing, so maybe 40. But I think they're a good style and a good size. And yeah, I really like these. These were one of the last things I found. Okay. My hair clip is coming out. Yikes. Nah, we'll get through it somehow. Okay, this next item I believe I showed you in the haul. I was on the fence about this, but I think, was this just 99 cents? I forgot. It's been a few days. This Lane Bryant very shiny wrap blouse. It's new with tags. It doesn't say how much it retailed for on here, but it's a size 18 to 20. And yeah, I debated to take it or not. I think it was marked at 99 cents. So that's what ultimately made me decide to take it home. It's probably too late to list it for Valentine's Day now, because Valentine's Day is in 2 weeks from now. So I don't think I'll get it listed in time for that, but maybe closer to the holiday season in the winter. We'll see. If it doesn't sell, I can always send it to ThredUp. I'm sure they're going to take it. Or I can try it at consignment and just make my money back. Another plus size item. This is a crop top and also kind of this shiny material. And this is Torrid, but it's Torrid Curve, which is normally their intimates line. Usually when I pick up Torrid bras, half the time it's Torrid Curve. So I'm not sure why this would be Torrid Curve. I don't know if it's part of a set. It almost looks like a top that you would wear for like dance or something like that. I don't know. So in any case, it's a size 3. There it is, Torrid Curve. So 3X, little crop top. I will do some research on this, but I love me a good Torrid piece. What can I say? It's my main bread and butter. All right, so this next item, I'm still not 100% sure that these are real. They're in pristine condition, and that makes me just a little bit suspicious. But these are Levi's, and they're the Levi's 501s with the button fly. but they don't have anything printed on here for waist and length. And I'm a little bit suspicious. And also then after the 501 it says CT. I don't know what that means. So I have to look this up. I went back and forth, debated whether I should pick these up or not. I think they were $7. So they basically brought up my cost of goods. But looking at all the hardware, it all does say Levi's and Levi Strauss, So I don't know. There's small e on the label back here. I'm no expert on Levi's, but from what I saw in terms of tags and everything looks legit. So if they're not, then I guess it's a good knockoff. I don't know. This label back here really throws me off because it's just like, it's like brand new, and I've never seen that. And if you have brand new 501s, why would you donate them? So I'm confused by these. Let me know in the comments what you think. I will do some more research. I'm worried I'm missing something like super obvious, that something is misspelled and I just didn't see it. But yeah, I don't know. Okay, this next item is another kind of bread and butter for me. It's Soma, size large. It's just a pair of lounge pants, capri pants. They were priced at like $2 or something like that, so not particularly expensive. They're in pretty good condition. They have a little spot here that I'm sure, yeah, it's just coming right out. So it's just a surface spot. So just a good old pair of lounge pants, capris. I really like selling these Soma like lounge / pajama pants. They move really fast on both Poshmark and Mercari for me, and usually for about $20, 18 to $20. So I've sold a few of those before. The ones that I sold had print on them and were a little bit more interesting, but this is just a classic staple piece. I'm sure it'll sell just fine. And I've kept some Soma lounge pants for myself too. Okay, these next two items I picked up based on them being trendy right now, I think, but the brands are also not bad. So I picked up two tennis skirts, and I hear that especially pleated tennis skirts do well right now. This one is Bolle, I'm not sure. It doesn't have an accent on the E, so I'm guessing Bolle. Size large, which is also great. Just like a little teal tennis skirt, super cute. It does have the built-in shorts, so you can wear it as a tennis skirt, as a running skirt, as an exercise, athleisure skirt. So you can do all the things. It does have the little logo down here in case you ever see it and you don't have a tag. So I think that's a decent brand. I think it's a tennis brand. I've seen it before, just never picked it up. And then also this little tennis skirt. It's not quite as pleated, but kind of cute with the little ruffled hem. And this one is Nike, as you can see from the swoosh. And the care tag has been cut out, but I do have the size in here. So it's a size medium. And it's just this kind of dusty blue, might be like a periwinkle. And it also has the built-in shorts. I did check the crotch, always check the crotch, especially with active wear. But that one is in good condition. So yeah, I'm excited to list these. Another activewear item also in a size large is this pair of Gap Fit. These are full length leggings, and they're this white and blue stripe. And these are in perfect condition with the exception of this label being just a little bit cracked, but they've maybe been washed like 3 times. There's the Gap logo in the back, and Gap Fit does not go for as much as, you know, Lululemon or Alo Yoga or anything like that, but it sells. And I just sold a pair on Mercari for either 20 or $25. It was a good sale, so I'm sure these will do just fine, especially since they're a size large. I don't know about the print or pattern, but we'll find out. Okay, last item I picked up, which I believe I showed you as well. And my child is screaming for me, so excuse that. If you're a mom who also does YouTube and resells and does all the things, you can relate. This one's new with tags, which is why I picked it up. Lucky brand. I'm always on the fence about Lucky brand, but new with tags, cute, little. It's not a crop top, but it's kind of boxy. It's navy blue with this floral print. Like I said, tag still on there. It's a size extra small, and it retailed for $46.50. I can hopefully get 20 to 25 out of this. It is an extra small, like I said, so that size is harder for me to sell than a larger size. But I just couldn't leave it behind. Okay, so that's my haul, you guys. Like I said, I spent $42 on all of these items, so not a bad little haul. I will try to get these listed as soon as possible. I'm actually doing a listing challenge tomorrow, which you probably will have already seen by the time this video comes out. So you already know how I did on that one. I don't know yet, but I would love it if you stick around and watch a few more videos. I have lots of what sold videos. I have unboxings. I have haul videos. I'm trying out all the things on this channel, so please stick around and subscribe. And if you enjoyed this video or other videos like this, then consider hitting the like button. It really does help me out here on YouTube. I appreciate it. And also, if you want to follow along on my reseller adventures on Instagram, I will put my handle right here. It's the same one on all my reselling platforms and on YouTube and Instagram, like I said. So Veronika mit K everywhere. It kind of rhymes. Veronika mit K in German. So there's your little pronunciation lesson for the day. All right, you guys, have a good one. I will see you soon for either another haul or what sold. I don't know anymore. I don't know when this video is going up, but you'll find out with me. Have a good one. Bye.